is currently coming down right here.
The helicopter is approaching.
Yep, it's landing on sort of the most level ground around, down the hill a ways from you.
Yeah, we were gonna do this before they landed, specifically so that we
Yes.
could try and knock them out of the air.
Yes, you're not gonna wait for them to land.
Land safely, then we might attack you.
Yes, make sure you guys all file out and get ready.
One at a time. You know the rules.
All right, so
No
Does anybody need first aid before we start this? Don't want you starting, injured.
yeah, you got any boo-boos? Maybe you could challenge them to single combat. That might work.
The helicopter?
I'm not Brunhilde.
Yeah.
I'll challenge the helicopter to single combat. You helicopter pilot, bring your
It's the
Willy
helicopter,
bed.
not the pilot.
Yep.
Okay, so the helicopter is coming down for a landing. You guys are going to get ready to do your missile thing. So it's Rudge. Is Zero involved in this?
Completely up to you. We didn't discuss Zero.
Nah.
Nah?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Mostly.
I mean,
I don't know how. Like what? I don't know. I mean, maybe he could. Like.
I mean, he has thrusters, right?
Yeah, little ones.
I mean, that'd be good enough to help you probably stabilize once you let go of us.
Right.
Because we are going to be shooting out at 500 miles an hour, so...
All right. Yeah. Zero.
Even if it's not much help, anything would probably be good.
Jetpack protocol.
all right. So Zero's giving you a hug from behind.
Yep.
And then it's Willow and just Willow or one of the drones.
The Wasp drone is up front because it's going to take the brunt of the damage when I
Okay,
rock
yeah,
it into
you're
the
using
side
it
of
like a battering ram.
Yeah, we're becoming a ballistic missile,
Okay,
followed by whatever I can do afterwards.
so
Imagine like a nuclear missile that beats you up after it hits.
here's the Wasp drone. It's a little teal circle. For if you need to know where it is, pretty much.
This little green-blue
That
circle.
works. The actual blue one this time?
No, not blue, teal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's see. You guys, you don't really need to make any rolls to jet out of there. You just like turn on your power armor thrusters for a second.
Yep.
Once you get zero gravity,
Yep.
and just rocket out of there like a missile.
Here we go.
Oh, by the way, like, we definitely have some guy, like... Actually, we'll probably have our tamer. The whole reason why we hired him is because he's actually our camera guy when we're not doing stuff. Because this needs to be recorded.
Yep. So he's off to the side. He's like, and go. So there's you hear the sound of the chopper blades outside as the helicopter descends, and then everything is like deafened out by this roaring like jet engine sound from the cave as you guys go hurtling out towards the helicopter. So Willow, I guess since you're sort of the
I've always done it as a roll to strike with no bonuses.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
And then penalties if you're aiming for something tiny.
Yeah.
But
You're just aiming for the helicopter, right?
Yeah, I mean I'm going for the cockpit, but at the end of the day I don't care what I hit.
Yeah. All right, yeah, go and just give me a base strike roll.
Sorry, I gotta grab my dice. I just rolled across the floor.
Why
That would be-
the floor?
I don't know. I felt like it. So natural on the die, 15.
Okay, yeah, I mean, so it doesn't look like the helicopter was expecting to have to take evasive maneuvers right now. So you get most of the way there in a very short amount of time. It looks like your course is true. So we'll do Willow's action first as you ram into the cockpit with your drone and you. And then Rudge, you were going for the rotors, right?
Yep.
Okay. So you are just physically hitting it with your
with your you.
Yeah.
Yep. And
Going-
the drone does have a claw attack specifically for flyby attacks. I don't know if you'd want to apply that at all.
What's the damage on that?
The front appendage flyby attack is 66 damage.
Okay.
Because it's assuming that you're using at least 2 claws.
Yeah, we'll do. We'll just do double damage for ridiculous speed impact. And the drone takes half of that damage.
I need more dice. I actually have the dice. I can reach in my bag. I haven't had to do this in a long time.
See, I thought ahead this session when I made. I took screen caps of all the stats.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You being fancy.
So.
That is the strangest dice roll I've ever seen. So I have 4 1s. I have 4 6s. And 4 3s. So that is the strangest average roll I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah. That is bizarre. Very orderly.
So let's see, that's 28, 9, 33, 1, 32, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3, 8, 9, 40 damage.
Okay, so you hit the cockpit, and it like spider web cracks. You make like an impact crater on it. It does not break because it's like military grade reinforced canopy. But yeah, that was a good hit. Now Rudge, are you just physically hitting this with your body, and are you doing anything else?
I think he was using his powers to like try and rip them off the machine itself.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that would.
I mean, you're going to hit it with your body. That's not a choice at this point.
No, it's just gonna kind of happen. But I'm wondering, like, I guess what power I would use to rip. Like, would I want to anti-gravity it or fucking to like make it just easy to?
Probably wouldn't do anything to it.
Yeah, or
because it's an aircraft. It doesn't care.
I do believe the plan was to like specifically damage the rotor to try and stop the rotor altogether.
That's what
I don't know what your powers are, so.
Yeah.
I mean, was it just like high gravity to like slam it?
I guess, yeah. That was the original plan. Was I was just gonna gravity it down to the ground. But then when we got shot up here, then I guess I wasn't sure what I was gonna gravity, like the rotors themselves.
I believe that was the plan.
I know. Can I do just those, like or?
I mean, I imagine it's.
You could probably do like a high gravity on like a part, like the single target one on like part of the helicopter to like try and mess it up.
Yeah, because I mean, I imagine it's just like with like large creatures where you can only affect a portion of it, and with it being a large aircraft, I don't see why not.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely.
I was just targeting the.
Yeah, mechanically, what that's gonna do is it's gonna make it really fucking hard for this pilot not to crash.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yep, good enough for me. All right, so singular targets on the rotors.
Okay.
Of high heavy gravity, and we'll see how awesome this guy is. And if he's not, then he's done.
Yep, donezo. Okay, so let's see here. Just wanna quit.
It's like how every game night all I hear is like death screams from above me from 2-year-old that's running around screaming at the mother. You cannot catch me, foul woman.
Okay. Yeah, so he's gonna have to get like sub 10% not to crash.
Really?
Yeah.
He's having a bad day.
Even doesn't really matter what he's. Yeah. Okay. No. Let's see. The co-pilot. No. Okay. That was closer though. Yeah. So you hit this helicopter, and it like. Oh, also, Rudge, you, your body hitting it, and Zero's body hitting it, does 18 damage,
All right,
and you take 9 damage.
Okay. Zero
You
as
do.
well.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, 4 damage for each of you.
All right. Oh, a little bit.
Yeah, so you hit it and sort of like ricochet off a little bit, pretty wildly. The helicopter, however, like almost does like a barrel roll as it's hit, and then sort of like gets the rotors tugged on, and like it like tries to flip pretty much. And it is going down. It will not. It'll hit the ground in the first round of the melee, but it's like horizontal rolling. It does like one full revolution before it hits. So yeah, it's like super fucked.
The technical term is super fucked.
Yeah. So I'm gonna add everyone. You guys can all roll initiative.
Mayday, mayday, we're super fucked.
Fair enough. I rolled a nat 1.
2 for Rudge, 7 for Zero. That's awesome.
So, who knew being a ballistic missile would make you suffer?
Out of curiosity, can you guys see anything other than the helicopter on there?
Nope.
Oh, that's cool.
I see the helicopter.
Yeah.
You have stuff in the GM overlay or what?
Yeah.
Well, have you never used that before?
I guess I've never thought to do that because usually
I use it all the time.
Yeah.
Usually,
I always use it.
Combatants are already like visible. I guess for me.
I use that, and I like write all over that thing. So like I put I put
like
notes.
GM layer. Yeah, that's where I do all my stat blocks for like our Savage Worlds games.
Yeah.
Just like written on the GM layer, underneath all the terrain and stuff.
And then sometimes I'll like hide extra floors underneath.
Mm-hmm.
Like, all right, now that you've gotten to the basement, haha, and a whole nother floor. Like underneath the drawing, so I gotta move shit.
This is a surprise.
Yeah. So it's very useful.
Okay, so yeah, so not 1, but a 7 total if it matters at all.
Oh wow, you guys rolled like poo poo.
Yep.
Okay.
I actually write that down. Hey, I can. Oh, 1 plus 6. So I rolled an at 1, so I'm fine.
I wonder how that will. Okay, yeah, we'll just do 7 and remember that
I don't get to go 1 round, basically.
You go after 0. Okay, so
I mean, I should go before him because I do have the higher modifier.
That's true.
That's why I did the total.
Yeah. Not that it matters too much, but man, that was some garbage initiative. Even for them, the highest was 14.
Yeah, to be fair, we were ballistic missiles, so I'm gonna give ourselves some credit.
You guys are a little bit scattered.
Yeah, I like to imagine that I was expecting to get inside the ship because I didn't understand windshield.
Yeah.
And then I'm just outside the ship confused.
Oh, you know what's great? You hit it with a freaking giant robot bug.
Yeah, I know.
It's like a giant bug hitting the windshield.
Yeah.
Okay, so people inside of this helicopter are gonna try and do some shit. Let's see if they can do shit. It's a no. It's a no. Oh, that's a yes.
As a side note, in case you never looked it up, don't ever look up the crash rules for rifts.
Yeah, I didn't plan on
It
doing that.
it literally assumes pretty much anyone inside a craft is dead.
Yeah. Okay, so you see, as the helicopter sort of like is upside down, a Samus armor comes like flying out of the back, pretty damn impressively, like, and like rights itself and stuff, and they're carrying a person in like one of their hands and just sort of like toss the person up into the air near them. This is a person in like normal like body armor, normal dead boy body armor with like a rifle and stuff. So they're currently free falling. That one, so he's the only one who got out of there. I'm gonna say that was probably his action to do that. Can't really figure out his shit enough to shoot at you right now.
I would say if he's an elite pilot, that probably isn't as bad as you'd think. That's actually part of Willow's thing. That's why I took elite power armor pilot, is if they're trained like elite pirate. Because like when you take elite pilot as a skill, you specialize in a type of armor. Like Willow's is flying power armor, which is his would probably be Sam as.
Yeah,
you can do the reason why, the reason why I say that is because Willow can like literally fly into the side of a building like full speed, lose all senses, and suffer no penalties for it.
Yeah,
like it's the elite pilot for power armor and robots is fucking amazing.
Okay, so yeah, he will shoot at Willow. Looks like the more immediate threat. She's got the power armor. So he'll shoot at you, Willow. All right. So this is with a railgun. It will hit unless you'd like to dodge.
No, she can't because she's lacks initiative this round.
Oh, right. Yep. So that is going to be 40 damage max.
Douche.
Yeah. Well, you can't fault his badassery there.
Oh no, that's smart logic.
All right, that's the helicopter's turn. So the helicopter hits the ground.
Cottage.
Little fire symbol on it.
Yeah.
There we go.
No,
it is now wrecked.
It is so like the blades are just like totally destroyed. It hits the ground and it like rolls a couple of times. So the people inside are probably not doing hot.
And who made it out?
This guy and this person, which is like dead boy armor that has like this sort of tassel type thing on the top. And then I'm just gonna roll for some peeps. Okay. Oh, nice. Right.
Rudge, I will admit that window was a lot harder than I thought it would be.
Willow, this is a turn. That brings it to 0. Who is more or less in control. Without the light gravity, he can't really hold Rudge and himself in the air. So you guys are sort of like You bounced off, and you're sort of drifting this way back down towards the ground now.
We drift to the ground.
Okay. Yeah, so you're probably like still 30 or so feet up in the air, but you're well, no, with the velocity you get from ricocheting, you probably landed pretty hard actually.
All right. Sounds good.
So you're on the ground. You didn't land hard enough to like lose an action or anything. Yeah, you did a little bit of dirt skid.
A little bit of dirt. All right. Well, that was fun. Yeah, he just kind of does the control. Does he have enough to shoot?
Yep.
After that.
Yep, he can do his action.
All right, he'll shoot bits.
Who's he shooting?
The big guy.
All right, the power armor dude.
Right there.
Yep.
Oh, for an 11 plus 2? Is that what he's getting? Or is he getting plus 5? I think he's getting plus 2. So 13?
13. Yep, that hits.
Aha! 3d6.
He ain't gonna dodge.
Zip zap. He don't care about this little zip zap. Couldn't possibly do enough damage to hurt him. Nope, 6.
Well, I mean, that does do -6 armor.
What does?
I mean, it does hurt him for 6.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. But not enough to matter. He's just... What the hell was that? He's more jostled by the
like
helicopter
ting.
crash
Yeah.
than a laser fire.
Okay. So that brings it to the people's turn.
The people's.
Cannot see.
Get out of here, the peoples.
Also,
Well, don't get out of here. Like, just don't do anything. But don't leave. Definitely don't retreat.
okay. Well, no, actually, they lose their attack this round, so not their turn. That brings it to... Oh, no, except for the one that got out. So, the tassel-headed person who got thrown into the air,
Captain Freefall, that's his new name.
Captain Freefall,
Or Lieutenant
recovers.
Guard.
You see like a jetpack flare up from the back as they recover and sort of manage to maintain altitude flying up, and going to shoot at 0. Well, no. Willow. Oh yeah, okay. So that's gonna be a crit.
Oh boy.
That's my face.
You can't hit faces.
32 damage. Pew!
Stop shooting me.
Pew pew.
Do not appreciate that.
Alright, that brings it to Rudge's turn. Rudge's turn.
Alright. So. What do we want to do? Question these guys?
No.
No?
No, their goal here is to...
And also,
Oh yeah, I want
sorry, I hate to interrupt, but yeah, you
jammers.
you did the jammer. You activated the jammer.
Haha, yes, I remember that from last time.
Yeah.
That's funny.
You did it right before you rocketed it off.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's funny. Just like as you said that, I remembered like just the little oh was enough.
Yep.
Okay, so all right, I will just slam this guy down into the dirt. With,
Okay.
With a single 50.
Let's see. Is that close
200.
enough?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Close enough to 200.
Oh, I suppose, yeah,
All right.
I am floaty bits too, but did I float all the way to the ground?
Yeah, you're on the ground now.
Alright.
You doing single target?
Yep.
Okay. So he's going down. Let's see here. I'm just gonna have
He ain't
him
even going down swinging.
roll with to see.
Just
Okay.
helpless.
He hits the ground hard,
Katoof.
and like he goes into the ground a little bit.
Get
Like-
in there.
So he's definitely out of attacks this round. You don't know if he's still alive or not.
Well, he's definitely handled.
Yeah. So he just drops from the sky like a stone. So that's Rudge's turn. That brings it to the boys in the helicopter's turn. All right. So helicopter's down here. I'm just gonna move it a little bit further there, just for space reasons.
You gotta make room for the tanks.
Yeah, no, this helicopter's not big enough for tanks to come up.
They're
So two more
miniaturized.
Samus guys climb out of the wreckage of the helicopter, looking a little bit battered up. Definitely not looking good, but they are in fighting shape still.
That reminds me, we need to make like a big ass cube of like solid metal and just shrink it down and have it negated weight, and then fly above people and drop it at.
Yep.
I've thought of that before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had that same.
Good old death cube.
Yep, that's
Make like a 20-sided dice.
Yeah. I'm just gonna make some rules here. See if these people. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so one of them shoots at you, Willow, the railgun. And the other one shoots at you, Rudge. Alright, so it's going to be a hit on you, Willow, and a hit on you, Rudge, unless you'd like to dodge.
I'll take it. I need to save my attacks for attacks.
Yeah, that's fair. You have power armor, that's the point of power armor.
What kind of attacks are coming?
This is a railgun.
Oh, these are bad, aren't they?
Yeah. So, I mean, you don't have the laser penalty to dodge.
I'll try a dodge.
All right.
It doesn't look like it went. Okay, I thought it was a 4. 14? What's my bonus? Come on, give me a bonus. Plus 6? Holy shit. What's this plus 3 here for? Like, on top of that. It must be when I'm like, weight difference.
Yeah,
When
I think you get a bonus to dodge when you have low gravity.
Okay,
on
so
you.
plus 6, so 20 total.
That is enough to dodge.
Oh!
So you quickly get down low a little bit as the railgun shot sails overhead. Willow, you take 20 damage from that. And that is the end of their turn. Right, that brings it to...
Long range fire, too.
Yep.
Not long,
That brings
but
it to...
150.
Okay, yeah, so the helicopter's effectively out of combat. Willow.
Unless someone in there just starts launching missiles.
Well, the helicopter can no longer participate.
All right.
It's
So
missile
we are
launching
gonna start-
capabilities.
Yeah.
The
Even if people inside are still kicking.
We're gonna start with the Wasp drone is gonna shoot a missile at their lieutenant or whatever he is.
Which one?
The non-power armor guy,
Okay, yep.
Captain Freefall.
Captain Freehall.
So that's a 17.
All right. They will try and shoot that out of the air.
Good luck.
Pew! Yeah, that's going to be a 22 strike.
Yeah, that's enough. Jesus Christ, 22 to shoot?
Yeah,
Holy fuck! How do you have that high bonus with a ranged
Oh.
weapon?
just 20.
Good dice roll.
Damn. Yeah. Okay, I was not expecting
Good dice
that.
roll. And I believe it's a mini missile, right?
Yes. It's
Okay,
just
yeah, so damage. Damage kills it.
Yep.
Pew! Boom.
Oh.
Okay, so that is an attack, though. Okay, that's right.
Okay, and then he's gonna fly in that direction. How far away is that guy? Where is my little bar?
300 feet,
Okay, he can
thereabouts.
basically cover that. And he's gonna go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's gonna start flying towards that guy.
All right.
Make himself look like a bigger threat. Meanwhile, Willow is not happy that she just got fucking hit with a bunch of railguns.
Understandable.
Fortunately, in power armor, she hasn't had time to modify her suit so she can throw a plasma bolt with this suit on yet. So I think she's gonna have to stick with her lasers for now, which is not ideal. 1 second here. Yeah, so she's just gonna go ahead and take a shot at the front guy, that guy, with her. Actually, no, she gets boned. It's harder to hit her when she's moving fast. She's just gonna jet around way the fuck over here, basically in just like a circular arc, and just gain a shit ton of speed. So they have a bunch of penalties to hit her, and then she's gonna start shooting at the back guy. Actually,
Okay.
because actually, I just realized actually they should have had huge penalties to try and shoot her because she was moving at 500 miles an hour.
Well, after hitting, she wouldn't have been.
The first guy still would have had the penalty though because it counts for that round.
Oh yeah.
But not that it matters. But so yeah, so to hit that guy, that's a 9 to hit, which I think is just enough. I can't remember. Is it 9 to hit?
Open the DM.
It's
Yeah.
actually 19.
It's either 9 or 10.
It's 9 to hit. Yep.
Okay, yeah, 9 or higher.
So unless he dodges.
Nah, he's not gonna dodge.
Okay.
That's why he's wearing power armor.
Yeah. So that is 17 damage.
All right.
And then he's at
This is to the back guy, or the one closest?
the one closest to her now, the guy on the back side over here.
All right.
And then speed. Yeah, so he has like ridiculous penalties to hit her now.
So what's your max speed?
So max speed is well above. It's about 500 miles an hour, but she's not flying that fast. Probably
You'd probably be like 100.
Cruise speed is 180, so she'll probably sit around that.
Okay. Yeah. So that's it's -1 per 50 above 20. So -3, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So let's see.
So no, -4.
A moving target is naturally nat 1. Yep.
All right. So -4 to hit you for
Yep.
movement. Good to know.
Pew 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 pew. And she's gonna get a hail of lasers from her.
So, if someone was shooting at Gary, was he at like a -6 or 10 or something?
It depended on like he had huge penalties like hit him.
Okay.
But these are actually like updated rules from when we played, so
okay.
they weren't as clear.
Okay. Because I remember like you said like some people had like special targeting for moving targets.
Yep, there is. So like for instance, if you're facing people with like I can't even remember like the different abilities. Like there's things like the juicers and stuff have where moving targets don't get bonuses. Because you technically have like a 6th sense for moving targets.
Cool. Okay.
Okay, so that is Willow's turn. That brings it to 0.
All right. Well, let's see. Since that guy is somewhat taken care of, we need to get over to the other guys. I mean, I seem to be like a long range fighter, but we're gonna cruise up there. So I'm gonna have 0 go on my turn, and we're just gonna like move, like kind of like
forward,
like big thrust jumps.
Okay, sounds good. So we'll just wait for that. So that Captain Freefall. It's their turn. So missiles are not cool. Not a fan of that. We're gonna move down like here, more closer to the ground, like maybe 5 feet above the ground, and fire a shot at the wasp drone, which will not hit. The crap roll. I guess that makes up for the crit last time. All right, and that. Oh yeah, and then the other ones now. So a couple more people start making their way out of the wreckage of the helicopter. There are 3 of them. This looks like so there's 2 guys who are just sort of like standard issue coalition infantry get up, and then there's one who has much bulkier looking armor and a really big gun.
The gun takes up most of his body.
Yeah. I'm just gonna put it there. So they clamber out. Big gun guy.
I'm really impressed in 18 seconds. These guys can do all this.
Oh
Yeah.
Not even 18 seconds.
Oh yeah. They're
So,
they're heavily trained.
Good response time.
Gosh, holy shit!
Also, all rolled surprisingly well with their roll with. I was expecting more of them to just get totally fucked by that. Yeah. Okay. So he's gonna shoot his big gun at the drone. So it goes. You see, like the ports on the barrels sort of like glow a little bit, and
remember, he's at -1 because he's moving.
the
Drone.
drone here. Okay.
Yeah.
Which does. Oh, that was so close. Damn it! I have to look up his strike bonus now. Okay, just he hits. A bolt of plasma shoots out of the barrel towards the drone, so it can attempt to dodge if it would like.
Yeah, the drone is not gonna take that kind of shit. Naturally, die. So do I need to check my bonuses?
Nope.
Okay.
That's more than enough.
Drone's like, nope.
And the other 2 are still getting their shit together. They're not quite as cool. All right, that brings it to Rudge and Zero.
All right. Let's see.
Shouldn't it be Willow's turn?
No, the Willow
0, like,
What?
yeah.
after the Samus guys.
Oh yeah.
0, like, got
Wait,
dropped to go when Rudge went. Like, 0 didn't do anything.
Yeah.
I dropped initiative to.
Samus guys shot, and then Willow went around here and shot at them, and then the squaddies
Oh yeah. Yep.
get their turn. Yep. And then it'll be Samus Willow.
So Rudge's movement. Let's see, running 90 feet a turn. So what is that? What's the turn? That's now?
That would
the
be
whole thing.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it would be 90 feet now.
Okay, so then with the thrust jumps, how far could I get? If I used Zero's movement also.
Hold on. Check here. Probably like double that. Thereabouts. So
okay.
180.
All right, so yeah, I could almost get here.
Yep. You can get up close and personal.
I get on top of that guy if I wanted.
If you really want to do that.
No, I'm just there's things I can do about guns, I just need to be close.
Yeah.
Is the problem. All right, so let's see, 160, and then I'll be. I want to be close enough to not need 0 for the next one, so I'll put myself like within 90 of gunman.
Okay. Yeah, that works.
All right, and yeah, 50 on the guy hit using that gun. Actually, no, I'll see. I don't know about power armor. Have I?
Take the power armor guys out. They're dealing 1d10, 1d4 times 10 damage every shot.
Oof.
Yeah, railguns are like they can kill us. Like these 3 could easily kill us.
Oof. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Willow's immune to metal, so
Her armor's not though.
that's true.
Are these guys close
You
enough
don't want-
together, or have they spread?
No, they're spread out.
They've spread.
Good
Okay.
distance. Yeah.
Okay. Then.
Yeah.
Okay, so I dodged one attack. I did the helicopter attack count for the melee? Like when we took.
Yes, because you used your high gravity on it.
Right, that's what I meant. Okay, so that's 2 attacks.
So yeah, that counts.
So dodge, attack. So this would be number 4. So 50 on another rail gunner.
Okay.
On another
Closer
guy.
guy,
Close
or-
guy.
Okay.
Yep. 50
So
on a guy that can kill me.
He drops and like his knee sinks into the sand.
And I'm really trying not to even make any sort of motion that I'm doing this.
Yeah, I figure you pretty much always just it happens.
I do it as incognito as possible.
Yeah, it's a very smart decision.
You yell out command words that you made up for fun and
Yep, exactly.
role play every scenario yourself.
Okay, and then
knave! Just keep saying shit like that.
my ultimate power has brought you low.
Yeah, exactly. No.
As long as I don't lose concentration.
No, I'm IQ high enough.
Yep.
IQ big.
You big think.
I big think brain.
Yes. Anything 0 besides helping
no, that
move
was
you?
it.
Okay.
He's pretty much kind of
He's-
realizes he can't do much of attack. I mean, the 6 armor, fuck it. It's not worth it.
Yeah. All right, that brings us to the Samaz units. So I guess this guy is gonna try and
I guess I didn't think about it. Could he kind of run diagnostics on these fucking power armor guys to see if they could find any weaknesses?
Lots of damage.
That's it.
I mean,
Okay.
sure, yeah.
Okay. Because I mean, it's all tech to it's something Rudge would be doing. Like, all right, let's try to take a look at this shit. I don't know what the hell, but
Yeah, I mean, he could do that.
okay,
if you want.
something to do. Because like I said, I got a 3.
Yeah, there. Shoot him.
All right. Well, I mean, that was on percentage. I don't know if that was
Oh, okay.
because I didn't know what I was supposed to be rolling. If it was a perception, then I guess.
Yeah, so if they're in the air, their jets are pretty vulnerable.
Okay.
Or wings. I mean, it's a good way to make them crash. Other than that, like, head is less armored, limbs are less armored.
Okay.
If you can aim for hands, that's a very good way of debilitating.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, shoot through one of their hands, blow off a hand. That's a good incentive to stop fucking around.
Okay.
But
good
that's
know.
also like really hard to do.
Right.
Okay, so this guy here, he tries to shoot you
No.
with his railgun for his final attack of the melee. It hits the ground.
Yes.
Penalties are too much. This guy, he takes off and rockets
Uh-oh.
this way. Looks
we-
like he's
We've got
bailing.
a runner. We've got a runner, Willow. Can you get him?
Oh yeah.
He kind of like fires the railgun at Willow as he's leaving. Yeah, that's definitely gonna hit.
Even with the negatives.
Yep.
Good shot.
Unless you want to try and dodge.
Christ, no, these people miss. Yeah, I'll just take it.
Okay, 10 damage.
These guys are elites,
I
guess.
Okay, and then that's all the power armor guys. That brings it to Willow.
All right. He's not going to have a jetpack anymore.
All right.
So Willow's going to go up and use her...
you're talking about the power armor guy.
Yeah. She's going to go up and she's going to dismantle. She can use her manipulating metal ability. And she's just going to fuck with a bunch of screws and gears and stuff inside it and watch that thing explode or fall apart.
Yeah.
So the range is 5 feet, so she doesn't even have to like, touch it or anything.
She just has to be within melee range.
So like she can sense the parts.
Yeah.
She's just gonna fucking dismantle that thing. She can manipulate up to 20 pounds of metal per level. So
that's a lot of bolts.
It's not all metal, but it's enough metal that
there's got to be screws and welding and
serious
stuff.
Issues. Do you have a skill related to that?
It is. It's at 98% now.
Okay. Do you want to just roll it to see like
absolutely
the severity of fucked upness?
I rolled the wrong dice. That's good job. That's an 8-sided dice plane. It's been a long time since I've done that.
What the hell are you grabbing?
That's a 10%. So that's awesome.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna. Okay. So yeah, his jetpack futzes out, and he keeps flying, coasting.
Momentum.
He's going to hit the ground really hard, going at like 180 miles. So he's probably out of it, unless he's mega damage inside of there.
Yeah.
He already fell from a helicopter. So he technically wouldn't do this until next round, but it's going to happen.
Yeah, I mean, Willow has to come. Yeah,
so
Willow
he goes
has to
like this far and like hits the ground and then rolls like another couple 100 feet or like another 100 feet.
Wow.
And we did like a horizontal propeller guy from Titanic.
Yeah.
Oh.
He doesn't get up. All right, nice. That was awesome.
I don't know how nice that was. It's kind of mean.
I mean, it wasn't nice, but it was like effective.
The thing is, like, Willow should be realistically a really brutal fighter because she doesn't have like the human sentimentality.
Yep.
So the idea is like this is going to be a very painful death for you.
All right, big gun guy.
Not big gun guy.
Is gonna shoot Rudge.
That's a wasp turn.
Oh yeah. I forgot about the wasp.
Wasp is gonna fly point blank range to that guy and fucking shoot a missile at him.
Okay, sure.
So it's just gonna shoot the ground directly below him and it, so they all take the damage.
Yep.
Let's fuck everyone here. So all can take this damage.
Why you're so mad? They didn't do anything. You guys are the aggressors here.
They came towards our territory.
Poor coalition soldiers.
I just thought about this. Rudge, we need to actually put up like a helipad, like out here, like a landing area, and then just put a little sign that says no one's allowed to land here without prior permission.
Mm-hmm.
Just in case anyone ever tries to say anything, we'll be like, hey, you came into our territory, and there's a sign.
Yep, there's a sign.
Go away.
You have binoculars. You could have read it.
So 30 damage.
Okay. Is that an AoE?
It is an AoE, so it is I gotta check really quick here.
I need a drink. Be right back.
I didn't write it down because I'm smartsicles. 2 seconds. I think mini missiles have a very small. Nope, once again, I forgot to frickin' copy over the stupid missile part from the book. Which is extra dumb because I have... Okay, here we go. Mini missile blast radius. 15 foot.
Okay. Yeah, I'll say these guys are probably in the area because they both climbed out of like the same hole. Hadn't really had the chance to spread out yet. Okay, so they take the hit.
That's plasma damage if it matters at all.
Okay. No, not really.
I mean, I didn't think it does. That's why I've never said the damage type, because
Yeah.
mega damage is mega damage.
Not for these guys, at least.
No.
It's just armor.
Yep.
Okay. Yep. So that was it was a good turn for the drone.
Sweet.
Squatty's turn.
I imagine it's talking shit because it's Willow, so I don't have a good
Oh.
comeback.
Yeah. I mean, Will probably doesn't have a good comeback either. Let's be
No,
honest.
because like,
That's what I mean.
as you said, the human is taken out of it, so there's no like spiteful killing either.
No, not at all. She doesn't like want to kill things. It's just she doesn't have a value on life except for dollar signs, probably.
Yeah.
All right. So Captain Freefall here is going to shoot at Rudge. Okay, that is going to hit. It is a laser rifle, so probably a waste of time to try and dodge it. Okay, that's 12 damage.
All right.
These two guys are going to shoot at the drone, and they're also going to kind of spread out a little bit.
You're learning, I see.
Okay, so that misses, and that misses. Nice. All right, cool, guys. Those probably the easiest shots that have been taken this fight, but you succeeded at failing still. Nice.
I mean, to be fair, that'd be scary. I wouldn't want to be
definitely.
Proximity range of a missile.
This guy, on the other hand, he is going to shoot Rudge with his big gun.
No.
He pretty much just ignores the drone.
All right.
Or maybe he trusts his companions to get rid of it, which was obviously misplaced trust.
Right.
Oh, no.
I do a big like shrug of my shoulders, like what?
So he goes to shoot with the big gun.
Not
Do you want to try and?
Yeah.
Do you want to try and dodge it?
Yeah. I mean, it's a big gun.
Yep.
I'm going to attempt to dodgy. This will be number 5. This will be my last attack.
Okay.
Yep. 18 on the die. 24?
Okay. Unfortunately, he rolled a natural 20.
Shuckers.
Yeah.
Oh well. It happens.
This is gonna hurt a lot.
I bet. Let's see. Yeah, I have 5 attacks.
Okay, that was a pretty low damage roll.
Yay.
40 damage.
All right, that's not terrible. That hurt more than I'm used to, but not as much as the
Yeah,
worst.
that was low.
Oh, how dare you!
It's a big old plasma ball shoots out of there.
It just eats through my armor.
Yeah.
Burns a little.
Should also be noted, this like the gun he's holding, it's smaller than the railguns by like quite a bit, but it looks a lot sleeker and like newer.
Ooh, we need that.
And it seems like it did more damage than the railguns.
Oh, so I radio to Willow. Hey,
We don't have radio.
we don't. I thought we had like
Jammer.
in-house.
You have the jammer.
Oh, it's not selective, is it?
No.
It's just all inclusive.
Yep, just like fuck all radio.
Okay.
All right, that's the squatty's turns. That brings it to 2-0.
If we had skilled radio people, maybe.
Right.
Yeah.
But we're pushing buttons.
It's Zero's turn.
Mm-hmm. All right. So.
Oh, need to attacks.
Does Zero have the 90 as well per turn? Then, since you said we could double it.
Well, isn't he moving with you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, so he
Like, wouldn't you guys be moving as a group?
We were.
Is he still moving
We would be. Yeah.
you together?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm just wondering.
Yeah. We'll just call it the same. Moving it with you.
Okay, I just don't know if I want to get off the Zero bus here. No, fuck it. I'll go with. So we're gonna go right up in Big Gun Guy's face.
Okay.
And Zero
So you're like standing on the helicopter where he is, or the ruins of it.
Yep. And Zero is just going to. How small is that gun?
It's like the size of a really big rifle.
All right.
It's like a LMG size thing.
Okay, he's gonna try and suck it into the Bay of Holding.
Okay, sure. Yeah. So go ahead and give me the roll. Not Oblivion.
Nope.
The
Yep, I want to keep that gun for later.
Okay. So that one doesn't have as much suction because it's not a void.
Right.
Just give me like a D20 roll.
Okay.
Just flat.
Yep, no problem. 5. Oh well. Didn't really matter. I figured I wouldn't win a grapple against his head either way. So
you almost actually get it.
Oh wow.
Not quite, but almost.
Darn.
He did not seem to be expecting that.
Just this like
Yep. Like a little like jerk.
It was a 50-50. I was either gonna Oblivion portal his head, like I do, but I'm like, no, he'll never win that. But then I'm like, I'll try and take the gun.
All right, that brings it to the Samas. They're all done. Willow.
Sorry, I'm just looking up one thing really quick. Okay. Willow's a little bit annoyed at this point. She was like, I was hoping for this to be quick and not have to like clean up after people. So, Captain Freefall, huh? I see you got a jetpack.
Yep.
Let's not have you have a jetpack anymore.
They're only like 10 feet above the ground, just so you know.
Oh, no. What she's actually going to do is she's actually just going to go up and basically lob a plasma grenade at this dude's like backside.
Okay, sure.
So, beep, beep, beep. Be a 13 to hit.
All right. Yeah, okay. More focused on the front.
Yeah. So, okay. So, plasma grenade does damage of a variety.
No. Surely not.
I know, right? It's crazy. Who'd ever thunk that? 66 damage to both him and the jetpack.
Yep. I mean, jetpack's done, so.
Oh, no.
Pretty sure.
Where did that dice go? Okay, so I just locked the dice into Oblivion, so never getting that dice back.
I guess it might not be. 66 isn't.
Yeah.
Well,
so 23 damage.
Okay, yeah. So, jetpack done.
But remember, I was going to say at half damage it's considered broken, so.
Yep. Exactly.
And then
all right.
Lost Room.
So, jetpack sputters out and they kind of like drop down to the ground and stumble a little bit. But it was only 10 feet up.
Yeah, not bad. I just wanted to disable that guy so he ain't flying anywhere.
Yep.
Okay.
He saw the other guy plummet. Was like, you know what? I'm not going to be up in the air anymore.
Ooh, that's not a good idea.
Yeah. I want to keep all my bones unshattered.
So this guy basically can't dodge the drone at this range. So the drone is just going to call shot the big guy with the big gun in the head.
Okay. So 2 attacks for the called shot.
Yep. And that will put the wasp drone
like
out of attacks.
Laser thingamajig.
Yeah.
Okay. His head armor.
So natural 18 on the die. I don't think it's possible for him to dodge at the -10. Well, you can -10 to dodge. So
yeah, no way in hell.
Oh, and he's human, so he can't dodge lasers actually.
Mm-hmm.
So that is going to hit.
I mean, can anyone really dodge lasers? Let's be honest.
Willow can.
Gary could.
Yep.
Well, Gary could.
He was-
Willow,
he was
maybe if
okay.
they roll low.
Willow only actually takes a partial penalty because of her enhanced reflexes with her metal form.
Really?
Yeah, that's one of the bonuses, remember? Because she essentially has like the minor speedster power.